Hey, it's Abbi J from AJ Life Hacks, and today I'm talking all about the law of attraction. Now, the law of attraction is a really popular principle that I'm sure you've actually heard of before. But in this video specifically, I'm going to share with you 5 tips for how you can use the law of attraction in your life to start seeing some of the things that you want coming right back to you. The first thing to know about the law of attraction is what it even is. And basically, I'm condensing it way down for you, but it's that what you think about is what you get, positive or negative. And so the law of attraction really is working around us all the time. And it's actually a very fundamental principle of psychology and success in getting what you want, because it's using the power of your brain and the power of mixing your thoughts and your actions together to get what you want. So while it can sound a little bit out there and, oh, I thought about a candy bar and a candy bar came to me, it really isn't that. And you'll start to notice that when you use these tips, that the law of attraction is working all the time around you. And why it is because you put your brain to work. And so the first tip with the law of attraction is to really focus on what you want. Now, I get that depending on the day, there can be a million different things we want. But if you can actually focus down on what you truly want, like for years and years and years, I wanted to be a doctor. Specifically, I wanted to be an OBGYN, and it was something I was extremely passionate about, and it wasn't a fleeting fancy of mine. And it was something I really wanted to work towards. And now I get it changed, but it was the same for me for many years. So is there something that you know you're after and that you want manifested in your life, which is just a fancy word for you want it to happen for you? Well, then figure that out and write it down, because that's what's really important about the law of attraction, is knowing specifically what you're after. The more focused, the better. And second tip for you is to manifest that desire. Now, how I like to view this tip is it sounds a little hokey, but it's as simple as telling people what you want for your birthday and your Christmas present. I'm sure you've had that experience where you thought, oh, surprise me, and then you haven't gotten exactly what you wanted. Well, life and the world works like that. So you need to very specifically say, you know what, I'm after this result. And that could be to lose weight, to be more fashionable, to buy a certain car. I'm sure you've experienced when you've started to research something like a different topic. Like I've been really into some documentaries lately. Well, all of a sudden, those topics of documentaries are popping up everywhere for me. And it's because my mind is cued into that. And that's what you're doing at this step. You're letting people and yourself and the world know that you want this thing. And when you do that, you'll start to notice that doors unlock for you. I can't tell you, going back to my doctor analogy when I wanted to be a doctor, how many people would say, oh, I know somebody who's an OBGYN. Do you want me to give you their number? Do you want to go talk to him? People start to open the doors for you because they know what you want. So make sure, this tip is so vital, make sure you start to manifest some of your desires. The third tip I have for you is to set up visual cues all around you. Now, this could be literally that you hang pictures of what reminds you of some of your goals, like a lot of people hang up pictures of people who are really fit to inspire them, or on your Pinterest board, you have a whole board that's devoted to your dream of becoming a new culinary chef. You set up all these little reminders, and it can be as simple as that you have a line written in your notebook of my goal is to do this. Or it could be as extreme out as you have pictures of it everywhere and it's all around you all the time. This is going to help you align your thoughts, which is so important to step number 4, which is to really guard your thoughts. It's so important to guard your thoughts because we can be our own worst enemies and we can destroy our own success without even meaning to. With those little negative thoughts and that voice in our head that says, really? Do you really think you're going to make the team? Or, man, this is really stupid because I don't think this is ever really going to happen for me. Throw those thoughts out the window, because like we said with the law of attraction, whatever you think about and focus on comes to you, whether that's positive or negative. So make sure that you are only having positive thoughts towards your goals that you are trying to run for. And my last tip for you is to align your thoughts and your actions. There are so many times when we sabotage our own goals, and truthfully, we don't mean to, but we just aren't aligning our actions with what our thoughts and our goals are. It's very common for us all to have goals to like save money or work towards a major purchase, but do you find yourself like buying things at the mall you don't need or frivolously spending your money? Those are behaviors that are actually taking away from your goal, and so you want to make sure that your actions are lined up directly with your thoughts and your goals and what you are after in life, so that those things can come back to you because you're working towards it. There you have it. Those are my tips for you. Please comment below on maybe some of the ways that you are going to use this in your life, and please give this a nice thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel so you can get more videos every week just like this one. So, Abbi J out.